The site is Ralph Wilson Stadium, located in Orchard Park, New York. And we'll have a very wet one here tonight as the Vikings come into town to face the Bills. I'm Al Michaels with my partner John Madden here to bring you today's game.
I'll tell you what, this guy could put up some big numbers through the air if that defense doesn't put some pressure on him. He's the type of quarterback who makes you pay if he gets a lot of time in the pocket. But it's not just him they got to worry about. He's got a few guys who can make plays for him.
The Bills have some good receivers, too, and it's a big reason for his success passing. Now, this is his favorite target, and when you see what he can do with a football in his hands, it's easy to understand why. Coaches have told us that they wanted to get him some catches early in the game, so we'll have to see if they stick to that game plan.
This is what football is all about. Look at all those guys down there getting all pumped up. They're really fired up and getting ready for this one.
Now let's go to midfield for the game's coin toss. Let's see how it plays out tonight as we get set for the opening kickoff. The kickoff team lines up. And this one's a short kickoff. From the 18. The offense just about ready to go as they take the field for their first possession. Our EA Sports Coach Close-Up features two of the more meticulous coaches in the NFL. Greg Williams likes to run an up-tempo offense with Drew Bledsoe at the controls, often going to the air on first down. On the call, great play in the backfield. Lost about 2 yards. Our EA Sports Coach Close-Up continues with head coach Mike Tice, who was a quarterback in college, but was converted to a tight end once he reached the National Football League. His coaching style reflects both of those positions. He emphasizes smart, but very physical play from the entire team. Stepping up, flings it to the outside. Good play by the defender to get in there and disrupt the pass.
He really had to rush that throw. That was a situation where the defensive line made the job easy for the defensive backs.
Bledsoe. Well, John, you'd figured we'd see a lot of points today with one of the top quarterbacks in the league taking on a struggling defense.
Yeah, I'm worried a little about this corner's ability to keep the play in front of him. You know, not let the receivers get behind him for a big pass. The problem is the guy has a lot of different ways he can beat you.
They couldn't get past the sticks, and that'll bring up fourth down.
You know, that's one play that drives me crazy when I see it. Does a receiver not realize where they need to be for the first down?
Well, they kept it in the quarterback's hands.
And they picked up the first down, but you want to make sure you don't get them too banged up.
Pass play here on first down. Couldn't get anything going through the middle.
You know, it was because the defense filled all the gaps. The back was looking for a place to run, but by bringing the run blitz, they took away all the gaps, bringing them down for a loss.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
Henry. He shakes the defender. Kept it on the ground, picks up about 7.
Nothing special here. Just get a first down.
They'll go from the I formation.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
Tosses it out to the right. Missed tackle. Not much on that pitch.
On the run, 1-yard gain on the play.
Gary. And that's a good gain up the middle for the first.
Hey, all he had to do was get behind those big old blockers and just keep pushing. The next thing you know, they're moving the chains.
Bledsoe sets up. Under pressure with the throw. This one falls incomplete. He appeared to feel the pressure there.
Yeah, he felt those guys closing in and gunned the ball out of there.
46-yard line.
Drops back. Gets rid of it. And this pass is completed. He did a nice job bringing that one in.
Yeah, either that or it just got thrown in there so hard it stuck.
They need about 3. Ball on the 39-yard line. Minnesota comes out to their nickel tackle. Henry. Perfect time, John, to run the draw. The defense caught totally out of position.
Yeah, and he saw that, found an opening, and brought it upfield for a good gain in the first down.
Ball on the 30
And this is the 12th play of this drive. They'll pass on first down. Closing in with the pass. The rush was on, but it's a nice game thanks to a nice throw.
He read the blitz and he got rid of the ball very quickly. This is the kind of guy you love to have behind center. The kind of guy that won't get rattled when he feels a big rush coming.
Slips the tackle. Runs over the tackle. Fresh set of downs after the misdirection play.
Look for your guy in the corner of the end zone and let it rip.
1st and 10. Ball on the 17-yard line. Only one man back.
Ball on the 17-yard line.
Pressure with the throw. This one falls incomplete. The incomplete pass bringing up 2nd down. Only one man in the backfield.
Ball on the 17-yard line.
2 minutes left in the quarter. Drops back. Pressure coming. Throwing with the catch on the run. Touchdown, Bills. Just an incredible pass by the quarterback.
The quarterback had an open lane to throw the pass, and he got it in there for a touchdown.
Number 9 comes in to attempt the point after. And it's up. The extra point attempt is good. Good job moving the ball the length of the field for the touchdown.
Big players make big plays, and that scores touchdown. Give some credit to the linemen out there. They're the biggest guys in the field, and without them, no one gets into the end zone.
He kicks a low line drive. From the 6. And they're ready to go on offense for the first time.
Give this defense a shot.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 22. Using motion.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
Under pressure. Gets rid of it. The pass falls incomplete. Well, the quarterback did his part.
Rhythm and consistency is one of the most important keys to success when you drop back to pass a ball. But it's hard to find a rhythm and establish some consistency when you're the quarterback and your receivers are dropping passes that should be catches.
Culpepper sets up. Closing in with the throw. Incomplete. It looked like he'd come up with it, but he just couldn't get it under control.
He did a nice job of getting off the line and getting into his pass pattern, but he had the ball bounce right off his fingertips. A smart coach would call this one.
3rd and 10. Ball on their own 22. With the pass, right to him. No problem picking up the first.
Yeah, you know, we talk about putting a ball on a guy. The quarterback put that ball on the receiver perfectly. Give this one a shot.
The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. Pass play here on first down on the carry. Gain of 2.
With the carry. Gain of 2 on the play.
It's 2nd down and 7 to go. Bennett, the lone back.
Ball on the 47-yard.
Pressure, throws it, broken up.
Have a look at this big defensive lineman. He couldn't get to the quarterback, so he got his hands up and he knocks it down.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
Bennett takes the handoff. Throwing. The pass falls incomplete. Incomplete that time, John.
Throwing in these types of conditions could be very difficult. A lot of the time, you see the ball slip out of the quarterback's hand a little, and that could lead to incompletions or interceptions. So you got to take a little more time when you drop back to pass.
And he signals for the fair catch.
That was a smart thing to do with the coverage team closing in for a big hit.
1st and 10. Ball on their own 16. Henry, the lone back.
Ball on the 16-yard line.
Hands it off to the back. Kept it on the ground, picks up about 7.
7-yard gain on the play.
Go for the home run on this pass. Keep an eye out for those safeties lurking.
24-yard line.
Set. Stepping up. Pressure coming. He's going to run.
Watch. Now, the key to this first down was the fact that the defense lost containment on the quarterback. He's out there running around, and that time it got him a first down.
It's 1st and 10. Plows ahead. Gain of a couple on that carry.
On the carry. Gain of 2 on the play.
Through 1 quarter of play, separated by a touchdown. With the score, Buffalo 7, Minnesota 0. The teams have switched sides and will start the 2nd quarter. The quarterback gets set with only 1 back behind him.
On the 35-yard line.
Henry loses 1 tackle. He showed a lot of explosiveness on that carry.
Yeah, he exploded through the line. Then he used some shifty moves to create some extra yardage.
The backs are lined up in an I. Henry. Nice pickup on the ground, maybe about 6.
Gain of 6 on the play.
You've got to execute out there. There's no second chances.
On the 43-yard line.
Bledsoe gets set. Going to the right. He's taken down in the backfield. Big loss there on the tackle.
That was a heck of a play. He has great speed, and he used it to fly through the line and take down the ball carrier.
7 yards to go. Ball on the 46-yard line. Give it to the halfback. Runs up the middle. There wasn't much of a hole for him to slide through.
The defense filled all those gaps, and the runner had nowhere to go.
The Vikings expecting pass as they line up with 7 defensive backs. Drops back with the throw. Almost got it. So the defense comes up big on a very interesting decision to go for it here in the first half.
Yeah, you really have to question the decision-making here. You're saying that you're not going to trust your special teams, but now you put all the pressure on your defense.
And he's tackled behind the line. He starts out the wrong way and winds up losing yards.
Yeah, they got good penetration on the line. Guys flying to the ball, getting to the ball carrier, making a heck of a defensive play.
Culpepper gets set. We'll get the call again. Pickup of about 8.
On the carry. Gain of 8.
Heck, this is a good one to call.
5 yards to go. They'll go with the quarter defense.
48 yards. Number 11 on the run. Gain of 2 on the play.
Unable to get anything going on that series, they'll have to punt it away here. Here's the punt. They'll spot this one where it went out. Hands it off to the back, and he's brought down at the 21-yard line.
No gain on the play.
Watch for a hole to open up the middle and send your guy through it.
21-yard line.
Henry carries the ball for 3, maybe 4 yards.
Gain of 4
You need a good release on this pass. Keep this drive moving.
Minnesota comes out in a dive package. Throws it off target, and he gets it.
Now this is one heck of a play. Look at it. You're in a hole here on third down. And they come through with this perfect play that gets them a first and keeps the drive going.
And we've reached the 2-minute mark here in the first half. The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him.
The 39-yard line.
Under pressure. Can't bring him down. And the quarterback gets dumped for the sack.
His receiver might have had a step to the outside, but the rush got to him just before he could get rid of it.
They give it to the halfback. 4, maybe 5 yards on that carry.
This is a play that you need. Trust your quarterback to make a good throw here.
Sixth play of this drive. Gets rid of it. Picked off. Walker was all over that one.
This defense is very disciplined. They never seem to be out of position on plays like that. If they don't want to go into the half down by this much, they're going to need some good throws and good clock management here.
Number 87 moves in motion. Going to the air on first down. Closing in. Now in second and long after the sack.
Loss on the play.
Pressure. Throws it. This one falls incomplete.
Number 87, the intended receiver on the play.
Dropping back. Pressure coming. Gets the pass off. That one hit him in the hands, but it just couldn't hang on.
Pretty good play call on that one. Everything happened just as it's drawn up. Just couldn't hang on to it.
Time for a punt here as it's now 4th down. Murphy lines up in the backfield for the punt. Here's the kick. He's waving for the fair catch.
Hey, no reason to take a chance and risk a fumble. Smart move there by the returner.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 18. We're just about down to 1 minute. Hand it off to the back. Henry couldn't find any room on that one.
They really hustle on the defensive side of the ball. They're very good at clogging up the line, limiting the number of holes and cutback lanes that the back has to choose from.
Drops back, hand off to the tailback. He goes down at the 20, just about a yard on the run. 3rd and long, looking for a great throw to convert on this one.
This is your chance to try something deep. Look for a mismatch and bomb it out there.
Gets rid of it. This one falls incomplete. The Vikings come out in a nickel package. Under pressure, gets the pass off, gets him in strong. The Bills call a timeout. They have 2 timeouts remaining. It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 34. 5th play of this drive. Pass play here on first down. Looking downfield. Picked off. It's intercepted. Room to run. The 20. The 10. 5. Touchdown, Minnesota. Bad throw there, John.
He threw it okay, just to the wrong guy. He's got to hang in there a little bit longer so he can make a better read when he feels the pressure from the blitz.
The kicking team heads out onto the field. The kick is up, and he tacks on the extra point. And the kickoff team comes out onto the field.
25, back to return.
Short kick. He didn't get much of that one. From the 17. Ready now for the first play of the drive. And the defense will be looking for another pick. The Bills line up in the shotgun. Going to the air on first down. Gets the pass off. Almost intercepted. I thought that was about to be picked off, John.
I'll tell you, he did almost everything right on that one. He was able to read the quarterback's eyes. He got himself in good position to make the interception. When it got to him, it just bounced off his hand.
Buffalo calls a timeout. They have one left. Minnesota lines up with 7 guys in the secondary.
32-yard line.
Drops back, stepping up, closing in, looking left for the long pass. Almost picked off. At halftime, Buffalo 7, Minnesota 7. And we're back. We're ready to start the second half of play. The kickoff team lines up.
Number 30 back to return.
They'll return this one. From the 5.
This one hasn't been decided yet. Each of these teams have played fairly well on both sides of the ball. So I could see this one getting decided by whoever has the last possession.
Pressure with the pass. The defender's got it. He's on the run. He's inside the 10. The defender is there to make the play.
That was a great pick. He was reading the quarterback like a book.
So it's a first down with great field position after the interception. Henry.
He keeps pounding away in the ground, and he closes in on 100 yards.
Second and goal. Ball on the 4-yard line.
Again in the run. Touchdown, Bills.
Now, this is exactly how to get the ball in the end zone. You get in behind the center and guard and keep pushing and pushing until they're putting up 6 points on the board.
Number 9 comes in for the extra point. And it's on its way. The extra point attempt is good. Just what they were looking for, John. Good play calling there. Key drive, touchdown.
They did everything they had to on that one. And the end result was a trip across the goal line and a TD on the board.
Number 30 back deep to return.
Nice kick and returnable. From the 6-yard line. The last time the offense had the ball, they gave it away on an interception. Let's see what happens this time down the field. So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 26. Pressure coming. Gets the pass off. Great throw. They'll bring him down at the 46. Right on the mark there to move the chains.
And the thing is, the secondary looked a little on their heels on that one. They just couldn't converge on the ball in time, and now they get a whole new set of downs.
Hands it off to the back. Only a yard by the halfback.
On the run, 1 yard gain on the play.
It's 2nd down and 9 to go. Ball on their own 47. The Vikings line up in trips bunch. With the pass, with the catch on the run. You can't draw it up any better than that. Textbook first down.
On the play. 1st and 10. Ball on the 43-yard line.
Throwing on first down. Under pressure, throwing. This one falls incomplete.
Heck, this is a good one to call.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 43-yard line. And this is the 5th play of this drive. Closing in, gets rid of it. Pass falls incomplete. The defense really put the pressure on.
Putting pressure on the quarterback can disrupt passing, but pressuring the receivers can do the same thing. If you can play physically on the outside, bump them off their routes, hold them up at the line, you can take away his receiving options, forcing him to just get rid of it.
Drops back. Pressure with the pass. This pass is incomplete. In these conditions, the rain clearly a big factor.
When it's raining like this, it can make it very hard to get a good grip on the ball, especially guys with smaller hands. So they have to do a good job of keeping the ball dry before each snap.
Here's the punt. The officials are trying to determine where it went out of bounds.
Go with the ground attack. You got to take it to him.
Take over at the 11-yard line. 1st and 10.
Henry. He's having a big day on the ground with good yardage when he's decided to keep the ball.
Get some time in the pocket and be patient with it. Don't force it into coverage.
He's scrambling around. He'll keep it. And he picks up just enough for the first.
Here's what happened. You get a guy who can move around back there. The defense gets busy covering everyone, and they forget about the quarterback. He gets past that marker and picks up a first down.
First and 10.
Henry. Nice placement. Trying to buy some time. Gets rid of it. Incomplete pass. Great coverage downfield. They're trying to go deep, and the defender was there to knock it away.
This is a team that likes to take shots downfield when they see an opportunity. Passing downfield will open up the running game and passing routes underneath, even if you don't complete the pass.
Slings it to the outside. He had plenty on that pass, but it was off target.
It looks like he might be pressing a little bit out there. He needs to be a little more patient, find his receiver, and then deliver the ball on a spot that his receiver can go to. I think this defense looks forward to these third down situations because they've been stopping them today.
He's having a tough time getting anything going on this drive.
You have to give credit to the defense out there. Those last few times he dropped back to throw, he didn't look comfortable. And that's because they did a good job confusing him with their schemes and their coverages.
Dropping back, pressure coming, throws it. Incomplete. You have to wonder why he decided to go for it on that 4th down.
The coach must think highly of his defense. Either that, or he doesn't trust his special teams.
Going to the air on first down. Culpepper dumped it off for a short gain.
There wasn't much else he could do with it. Brought the blitz, trying to put pressure on him, and he got it out to his back for a positive pickup. Now, a smart coach would call this defense.
Had trouble getting anywhere on that play.
Yeah, because the defense was in the zone. When he tried to tuck it and run, they were watching him, and they were able to swarm to the ball and bring him down before he got very far.
6. Ball on the 18-yard line.
Under pressure, throwing. The pass was incomplete.
Watch here as he's able to avoid the blocker and get in there and make the tackle. Well, that's how you're supposed to play. Don't stop. Keep going until you reach the ball carrier.
Epstein heads out onto the field for the field goal attempt. And it's up. Hand off to the tailback. Henry couldn't get out of the backfield.
That was just a defensive line getting lower than the offensive line. When your defensive guys up front can control the line of scrimmage, it makes it very difficult to move the ball on offense.
Dropping back, closing in. He was drilled as he threw. It's picked up. It's on the ground. Fumble is scooped up. The wet conditions probably had a lot to do with that fumble, John.
When it's raining out there like it is in this one, you got to be sure you protect the ball. Guys are coming in for the tackle, and they're always looking for the strip, looking to knock that thing out of there.
So as they get set to try to convert, here's what both teams have done on third down.
Third down conversions are usually a good barometer of how well your offense is playing. It means that your offense is making big plays when they need it.
Throws it.
Watch it here. This is a great call on third down to keep this drive alive. They were in a tough spot here. But this is a heck of a throw and catch to pick up that first down.
The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him.
On the 42-yard line.
It's the toss to the right. The defender goes down. Toss play goes for about 4.
Carry. Gain of 4 on the play.
So we've reached the end of the third quarter with the Bills ahead of the Vikings 14-7. The teams are set for the fourth quarter of play.
If you don't like what you see with the defense, you can always audible into something else.
Bledsoe gets set. Hand it off. Here's another one. He takes that one and heads upfield to pick up the first down.
You know what they did was pick up a blitz, and when they did that, it opened up a hole, and they ran right through it.
Only one man in the backfield.
On the 42-yard line.
With the carry. Henry with a nice run and picks up the first down.
And it was well executed. They hit their blocks, and the back found the right hole to get down the field and pick up a first down.
So they have 1st and 10 here. And this is the 6th play of this drive. Henry has room. He's taken down at the 21-yard line. He's had an excellent game so far and now has over 100 yards on the ground. Quarterback sneak.
Number 11, a ball carry. 1-yard gain on the play.
The Bills line up in the shotgun.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Hand off to the tailback, powering ahead. 1-yard gain by the running back.
1-yard gain on the play.
Second and 10. The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him.
On the 20-yard line.
They'll go with a run once again. Decent gain there, but he's going to head to the sideline for a blow.
8 on the play.
Only one man in the backfield.
Ball on the 12-yard line.
Bledsoe gets set. Gary plows ahead. This time they pick up the first down through the air.
One of the keys to this drive has been the performance of this offensive line. Those guys have really handled the line of scrimmage, not only in the running game, but in pass protection as well.
And we've reached the 2-minute mark. First down and goal to go. The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. They give it to the halfback. Touchdown, Buffalo. Travis Henry got the carry and put it in for 6 for the second time. Number 9 comes in to attempt the point after. And it's on its way. The point after is good. Now they've put it together offensively with 14 unanswered points.
They can do this sort of thing. Everyone gets on the same page, and they'll put up points in bunches.
The kickoff team lines up.
Lined up for the kickoff. Number 30 back deep to return.
Low line drive. From the 1-yard line. The Vikings will start this drive from the 22.
Number 86.
Oh, this defense will stop them for sure.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
Drops back. Pressure looking long down the right side of the field. Incomplete. The pass slipped out of his hands.
The quarterback has to make sure that he has a good grip on the ball before he lets it go. When it's raining like this, it's not unusual to see a few more bad snaps, fumbles, incompletions, and stuff like that out there.
Pressure coming. Throwing. Alexander catches a floater for the first down.
And it's a good thing he caught it. You don't want to drop those passes that are sure first downs.
Dropping back. Under pressure. Gets rid of it. Nearly intercepted. He couldn't come up with the interception.
Yeah, he started thinking about how he was going to take it back the other way and make a big play for the defense. He just forgot to bring the ball with him. This defense might work.
It's second down and 10 to go. Closing in, rolls right with the throw. This one falls incomplete, so he can't get it to him.
It almost looked like he might have been trying to throw it to someone else. This is a good one to call.
Buffalo looking for pass with only 3 down linemen and 7 DBs on the field.
Yeah, and you can't win if you can't convert third down.
Dropping back, pressure, interception. He has room. He's at the 20. Heat on the quarterback may have forced that interception.
And the other thing is the secondary was just sitting back there waiting in their zone. He tossed it up there. They were all over it.
This one is just about in the books. Following the interception, it's now 1st and 10. The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. Nowhere to go that time. The defensive line gets very good penetration.
This line's very aggressive up front. They like to stunt and use power moves to get into the backfield. A lot of teams think that the best way to move the ball on the ground against them is to run it right at them. Try and wear them out. Looks like they might be trying to do that same kind of thing.
Hands it off again. Henry showed a great burst of speed after he took the handoff on that play.
Yeah, and the offensive line had a lot to do with that one. If your line can clear out a hole like that, it makes picking up those first downs a lot easier.
First and goal. Ball on the 5-yard line.
This team has been putting up good numbers inside the 20 here today.
The Vikings call a timeout. That's their final timeout. And a kneel down here on second down is the most likely scenario.
Second and goal. Ball on the 7-yard line.
That'll wrap this one up, and the final score is Buffalo 21, Minnesota 7. For Melissa Stark, John Madden, and all the folks at EA Sports, this is Al Michaels saying good night.